Hello guys, what's up? So finally Hal opens about everything why I left the TSM and joined the Darkzero and calling the new team as a super team. And everyone in the pro scene was against them. Why Hal is joining the Darkzero. So Hal talks about everything why I joined the Darkzero and also cries first time on his stream. So let's start the video with Hal.
My contract was up. My contract was up before LAN started, and obviously I was gonna play with the boys at the LAN. I'm not gonna be weird or whatever about it. Same with Ravens. Ravens' contract was also up. I think after LAN, like right after LAN. So, obviously, as everybody else would, I was fishing around before LAN started because my contract was gonna be up, just to see what's going on or whatever. And I got like offered to play with Zero and Gen, obviously. But obviously I had to tell the boys. I had to tell the boys before LAN. I couldn't like kind of tell them after because of what the time frame and stuff like that. It wasn't like I told them like, hey, I'm going to leave. I was like I told them, hey, my contract is up and I have this offer. Let's make sure that we do well and we'll stick around. Blah 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 blah. Right? So that's what the plan was. And then we got 17th, and then I was like, fuck, what do I do? I don't know, I didn't really have a choice. I didn't really have a choice when it came to when to tell them, because if I told them after, it would have been like so random and so like short notice, right? And I wanted to kind of tell them too because I wanted them to understand how important it was, I guess. The offer, it wasn't more so it wasn't about like I wasn't like I was gonna get paid a better contract. Like the offer was like equivalent basically to what I had on TSM. It had nothing to do with like it just basically it came down to like who I wanted to play with, right? That's what it was. It had nothing to do with like, oh yeah, I'm getting paid so much more over here at Zero Gen or whatever the fuck. I had nothing to do with that. Like it was more so of like who I wanted to play with, right? And like I don't know. After like we got 17th place, it was kind of like in a way to nail in the coffin. Even though we all knew like we needed to do well, so it would like make it easier for me to decide like what I should do. That's basically it. To be honest, like that's pretty much it. I don't really regret telling them before I hit LAN about it because I feel like the outcome would have been the same. I'm not IGLing. I'm not IGLing. When it comes to an org chat, it's TBD. And I know with how I've talked to a lot of people around me when it came to like the decision or whatever, and I kind of feel like it's not kind of I feel like a coward in a way. I do feel like a coward in a way of leaving after getting 17th place, but at the same time I couldn't shake this feeling that I kind of had to do it for whatever reason. Yeah, they didn't add like the part of me like saying exactly why I wanted to leave, but obviously I said it just now. I don't know why they cut it out on the TSM video. Probably because they wanted to make it as positive as possible, I guess, in a way. But obviously, like I did say, it had nothing to do with money and nothing to do with like it was just who I want to play with, and that's what it came down to, and that's it. People are gonna say that this move is gonna be it's unhealthy for the esport. It's super team, blah 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 blah. But respectfully, there's been a super team since the beginning, and it was TSM, but nobody fucking said it. So respectfully, super team has existed since the beginning of the fucking game. Has came out. So first of all, second of all, I know damn well everybody else, because all the pros knew because they can't keep their fucking mouth shut about what was going on. So I know I can promise you that everybody is against us, right? They want to beat us because super team, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I completely disagree when it comes to it being unhealthy because everybody is, I think, as motivated as ever to beat us, to show that we're not shit, etc. So I think it would be a good thing for the game actually. But like me obviously like there's even a higher standard in a way because we're expected to win every single fucking thing, every single fight, blah 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 blah. But that was I expected that of myself even before joining a super team because like I said, there's been a super team since the beginning, and that was TSM the entire 5 years. So that org deal contracts is still TBD. I will speak on it more when I can. Because right now I cannot really talk about it. Raven's contract was up after LAN. Mine was up before LAN. And obviously Raven found out that I might be leaving, blah 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 blah. So the same way that I kind of like fished around, he's fishing around. He might still be on TSM. I don't fucking know. He's just fishing around just like I was. I don't know what he's gonna do, but Jordan Evan mad. I don't really know exactly how they feel. I don't know. I've talked to them both like one on one or whatever about it, and you know, there's no hard feelings or anything like that. You know, we're still friends from what I know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, they knew about it for a while. It just wasn't decided until after. So, but I don't expect anything. You know, hard feelings between any of us because, like I said, it was something that was on the table for a while, and they knew about it. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know. Also, like I don't know what Jordan and Evan's gonna be doing, and that's obviously their business. So yeah, I will not be talking about their business. I think Evan does come back today, though, from what I heard. Um, so they should be playing soon. I don't know. I don't know anything about their third. Evan and Jordan are playing together. I don't know anything other than that. I just know that Zero wanted me to play Bloodhound, but we'll see. We might try out me anchoring instead of Jen, but we'll see. We'll see what works like the best right now. I will be the water boy as long as we win. I don't give a fuck. Like, why does it? I don't care if I'm the anchor or not. I'm still part of the team. We're, you know, if we win, if I'm the anchor, who cares? Why would you? Why do you guys care if I don't care? I know it's a complete opposite of being an IGL. It's way more boring. I do nothing, practically compared to an IGL, but we're still gonna win. That's the plan, and we'll do whatever it takes to win. That's the plan. That's what we need to do. And I'm not gonna take offense if I have to anchor. I don't give a shit. But like I said, the plan for now is for me to play Bloodhound. So, thank you guys for the subs, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm gonna miss all of them, but thank you guys by the way for the subs and the resubs. No, I haven't like cried or anything yet. I've always been like on the verge of it, but I haven't. But I think if I like see them in person or something like that, because I haven't seen them since LAN, so it's like it'll be different. I think I'll but I don't know. We'll see. How long has this been in the works? I don't know exactly how long, but I said earlier that this was a thing before LAN because my contract was coming up before LAN started. So, like I said, I was just looking for, you know, I was browsing the market, basically. I was browsing the market. Nothing was like set in stone before LAN. I didn't leave or join Zero because I feel like, you know, I'm not as good as I used to be, or I'm not a good IGL or whatever. Like I said, it just came down to who I wanted to play with. And I'm not going to expand on any more than that because I'm not here to. Yeah, I just wanted to. It came down to who I wanted to play with. That's it. I've always been honest. I've always been honest and blunt, but like when it comes to, you know, people that I've teamed with and stuff like that, that's where I'm gonna like cross the line or like draw the line of what I say, because it's like I'm gonna. Okay. I'm not here to slander my teammates, especially after what we done as a team. So, yeah. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that to happen, but Alright, we're good. Yeah. There's nothing much else to say. We don't have org thing is a TBD thing right now. It's a TBD thing. It's a TBD thing. It was kind of funny. The whole conversation happened at a club. I think for Zach, this is also kind of fucked up, but this was like Zach's and Sykes' birthday because they shared the same birthday, and we were at a club, and this whole conversation happened then. Like, because Jen and Zero were there, Evan was also there. No, Sykes knew he was there. Like, listen, he was there, everything, like, everyone knew. Like, it wasn't like something we were hiding behind anybody's back the entire time. Like, we weren't hiding it. Like, Sykes knew the day of, everybody knew about it. Like, it wasn't like we were hiding it and talking behind his back, you know? So, like, everything was it was literally just... And Sykes is like, I don't know. Sykes respects me too much to like hate my guts or whatever. I wasn't drunk as fuck. First of all, I was not drunk as fuck. First of all, it was just not a drunk conversation. I did not have a godfather. That was everybody else. I did not have a single godfather. I was like, why haven't I not cried like this entire time? Like, I watched the video, like the announcement video beforehand, and I'm like, you know, I didn't even cry after LAN. It was just like, I was telling Bree, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And then like, I don't know. And then like when I came down to like talking about, you know, why everything happened, I kind of just like, I don't know, couldn't hold it anymore.
I mean, people deal with shit differently. Everybody, you know. I'm not gonna lie, it is weird seeing your name without TSM right in front of it. I don't think I've ever seen that.
It does look fucking weird.
I mean, where's the Red Bull in front of it, you know?
Oh, dude, you could be repping Red Bull right now.
Everybody's just like, Red Bull team.
You think Red Bull would ever get into Apex? On a team?
No, because they would have done it already.
Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment section, and if you are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting video. Hasta la vista, baby.
I'm expecting myself to play even better. That's my expectation. So, or I should be. I have less burden and responsibility of like IGLing, I guess, right? Because I'm not IGLing.
Yeah.
So, a lot less to think about. I might still like participate when it comes to like ideas and stuff like that, but I won't have like the final say anymore.